friends. I think I'm going to encourage you to join my newsletter. And yeah, why don't we start with this. We'll check. Don't know that it's going to do anything. And I'm going to play a game of chess because that's one of the things we like to do here. It's Sunday night. Hope you're having a good weekend, or had a good weekend. And yeah, I haven't played a game in public in a little bit. So here's one of those. Alrighty. I think we'll just get ready to castle here, kind of expecting bishop over there. That's all right with me. Maybe bishop to here. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's see. What is a good way to go? I think maybe try to push this bishop out of the way. It's usually a little bit of a weak move, but okay. Well, let's get this here. Expecting bishop to here, which is sort of a tough thing to defend against, but it's not the end of the world. I can always push my pawn if I need to. Okay, that's nasty. I'm ready to get that out of the way. And I think I'm just going to leave this here. Maybe push that this way. Yeah, let's get rid of this. It's always kind of a little troubling to have so many pieces. Let's see. So there, I've got to move it. I think for right now, it's just going to have to come back to here. This is troubling. All of this kind of against this is just quite nasty. All right, one more piece out of the way. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. Could push the pawn here, but that sort of threatens that. Yeah, I think just this forward. It's about the best I can do. Kind of like that. That's fine. I like having this bit opened up right here. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do that. And then probably bring knight to this square here. So right now I'm threatening this pawn, but there's a chance of him or her doing this. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's an interesting move. Yeah, I think knight to here. Kind of tempted to go after this pawn, but that's a very temporary move if I do it. Okay. Let's threaten the queen here. And then maybe back to here if queen comes to here. Yeah, this is interesting. Because I have this threat right here. If queen does something like goes, well, there's no real great Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Boy, I'm almost tempted just to take it. Yeah, I think I want to take it. I think take, yeah. And then take. Yeah, I think I win a pawn there, which I like I like that a lot. And then I think I threaten these two pawns at the same time. Yeah. Oh, I see. I was even threatening this pawn. I didn't even realize that. So this game is going a little better than expected. I think I'll take that pawn. I think I'm going to take this pawn next, if I'm allowed. Yeah. I don't see why not. I guess, yeah, rook can come down here, but that's all right. Nothing's really threatened at the moment. Yeah, well, that's all right. Okay, that's a problem. So rook could come here. Oh, God, I really want to take this pawn. But I think instead I'm going to do that. And then I've got a chain here if all works out. Okay, so yeah. Not quite sure what that does. Excuse me. Let's see here. Push, take. Yeah, I don't see a big problem there. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I think we'll just roll on down the road here. Yeah, I'm up 3 points here. This is a nice place to be. Okay. I think we'll just do that. Down we go. Yeah. Party time. Yeah, I don't really see a problem here. Well, it's a little tricky here. A little tricky. I think I'm going to push here. Can't move there. You could move here. This could be an issue. Oh, I get a little resign. There we go. Up 9. Okay, that's that game right there. So I put a sign-up form for my newsletter, the Bizmissive, in the chat area. Feel free to sign up if you like. Why don't we have one more game? And one of these days I'll get back to playing some music for y'all. I know that that's also a love people have. All right, but right now I want to hear some cheering. Go, Albert, go. Go, Albert, go. Go, Albert, go. I haven't really been playing that great lately. I just have to admit that. My mind's been kind of on other topics, to be honest. This is a very ugly, threatening kind of thing. All these pawns moving forward, but that's all right. We'll keep cheering for me. Let's hear some cheering. Where's the cheering? Okay. Boy, yeah, just a lot of pawns, a lot of pawns. A lot of pawns, and then backing them up like that. Let's see here. Push. Yeah, why don't we see what we can do about these pawns? Maybe we can move them out of the way a little bit. Where's my cheering section? Am I getting any cheering? Is anyone cheering for me? Someone, one cheer. Anyway, so far, even game. I did think that this little phalanx of pawns was dangerous, and it might still be. We'll see. You know, a big part of the opening of the game is to try to win the center. This is not good on my behalf. On the other hand, this is not good for my opponent, having sort of this open space here, not having castle by now. We're 10 moves into the game. Excuse me. This little fork of these two knights on this pawn are good. Also, yeah, there's just a lot of coverage by knights. This is nice as well. I might move my queen here to threaten checkmate there. I think I'll probably do that if I'm given the chance. Although that's not a, well, actually, that could be a great move because my opponent might be tempted to take this knight, which looked like a free knight, but actually then just leads to checkmate. So we'll see what they do. Oh, it's my move. Well, that's silly me. All right. Hadn't realized that. So if they take the knight, it's checkmate. Okay, well, that's not what they did. Now this knight's just sitting out here flying free. What to do, what to do, what to do? How about defending the knight? So now I've still got quite a lot of pressure in here, but these pawns are really pawns are dangerous. So how about this knight to here? Maybe bringing it over here. Yeah, sort of. I like that. I don't know why. Sometimes you don't know why you do things in chess until you actually do them. So, for instance, now I've got a lot of pressure here, but right now that's all I've got for that knight. So let's just, oh, there goes this pawn. Oh, Lord, there goes this bishop as well. That's no good. Okay, so that was a failure. Let's do that for now. All right, so I'm down 2, but I still like all the pressure that I'm bringing over here. In fact, I'm going to try to add to that in a second. Sort of thinking about knight to here, but more likely bishop to here. Because I'd like to get rid of this bishop, because then this pawn is okay. Yeah, I think we'll bring that there. Oh, that's nice and nasty. Okay. Ooh, that's really bad. Now this knight gets to come here for a little bit. Let's bring this here. How about there? All right. Yeah, knight to here is just ridiculously awful. But, you know, what can you do? Sometimes you just got to roll with what you got to roll with here. I'm tempted to take this knight just to get it out of the way, and then I get this pawn as well, plus create this little bit of draft. But we'll see. Is there any way else to get this, to move the knight out of the way? I could go here. Huh, okay. It's interesting. Oh, I see. I have to take it because pawn to here is coming next. Okay, let's do that. Well, this game is just not going nearly as well as the other one was. That could be taken. That could be taken. Wouldn't mind if that was taken so much. I think I am going to try dislodging. No, I can't do that. Well, I guess I can move this here. Okay. Wow, I'm really down on time too. I'm down by almost 3 minutes, which is not great. Okay. Well, what was I thinking? Okay, I was thinking this. God, I'm just really tempted just to take this. I think I will, just to kind of surprise my opponent. Oh, wow, that was almost very dangerous right there. Bishop to here causes this little fork, but I can take it with the knight. But yeah, well, luckily we've got that. Boy, this game, I tell you. Not so fun. Here, how about that? Now I'm just trying any kind of little trick I can find. see, take. Let's try that. I could push this pawn forward as well, but kind of hoping that he won't see, or yeah, Yikolai, that does sound like a guy. Yikolai from Russia. Oh, okay. I think I want to just see if I can push this out of the way. How about get you out of here? Oh, now rook takes this pawn. Yeah, that's not great. Oh well. This game is not looking too good. We need him to make a mistake right here. But this rook to here is basically the next move that finishes me off. Because then this... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, how about this? Let's take a second here. Yeah, why not? Pawn push is probably the next move. Yeah, I'm down. He has twice as much time as I do, more than twice as much time. So I have to start moving faster, which is always difficult. Actually, pawn pushes leads to a rook going away. So this is actually an interesting moment here in the game. All sorts of possibilities of winning, though. Okay, so actually, pawn pushing, I don't think is the best move there. So yeah, bye-bye. A little bit of catch-up. And he's got to take this bishop right now. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think, yeah, I think I've just got to try to stop that. Rook takes here, or queen takes here. Either one of those is kind of deadly. Yeah, yeah. What do we got left here? Anything? Anybody? Let's get out of the way of this. Let's see. How about that? Oh, this is still just not defended by enough pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna, if I don't lose on time, I'm gonna lose by just sheer power. Oh, okay. So interesting. Really different than what I would expect. Um, huh. Okay. Hmm. Well, I just don't really have much of anything here, so how about that? I could maybe at least get him in check here for a second, but it's just not. He's just winning on time, 4 minutes to 1 minute. There's like there's no. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely want to start getting myself out of check here. Okay, not quite sure what that does. I'm trying to go for this check. I don't see why he would let me, but yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, you. Nothing. Yeah, I just don't have it. I don't have nothing. Come on. Oh, I have no time at all. All right. Yeah, I lost. All right. Well, let's see. Hey, thanks, Hope. Hey, I introduced you to somebody today, and go make a new friend. I introduced you to somebody on Facebook today. What do you think? Should we have one more game? Why not? One more game. That was terrible. I think a big reason I lost that game was I didn't realize for about a minute that it was my move, and so that's never any good. So I'm playing against someone from Indonesia. Okay. Hello, Indonesia. Okay. And their name is Aslam Mazaran. And right now they are rated a little higher than I am. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. I always hate blocking this off right here, but sometimes you just got to do it. Kind of tempted to push, take, push, take, take. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and do that. Make some space. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Kind of an interesting opening. This is a threat right here, so let's just get that out of the way. And then I think take that. And I can't just take back, but I can potentially at least threaten it. No, I can threaten it this way. And I can also push this pawn forward. Having the queen over here is not fantastic, but that's okay. Hopefully, we'll see. Alrighty. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm okay with. That's weird. What is the threat there? I think my opponent just made a finger slip. He meant to take the rook, but that happens sometimes. I'm assuming that's what happened there. Yeah, that's probably what happened. I mean, that happened to me yesterday. I did a similar thing. He'll probably, my guess is this person will resign shortly because now there's just very little chance to for them to win. Queen could come back here to try to defend this, but yeah, this is a challenging game for them at this point. Check. Yeah. All right. Well, 2-1. Albert wins. We like that. Thanks so much for watching. And we'll catch you the next time.